Welcome back to High Stakes. I'm Kevin, the newest member of the team. Elevate your betting strategy by subscribing to our channel, ensuring you never miss out on our daily content. For exclusive access to premium betting picks, join our Patreon. Find the link in the comment section below. Stay ahead with High Stakes. In this video, I will be sharing my 3-leg parlay picks for today. We started with New York Mets versus Atlanta Braves. Atlanta has dealt with countless injuries throughout the season, most notable Ronald Acuna Jr., knee, and Spencer Strider, elbow. However, they've battled through the setbacks and find themselves right in the thick of the NL playoff race. Atlanta sits 2.0 games out of the final wildcard spot, but they can overtake the Mets with a sweep during this midweek series. It's also worth mentioning that the Braves and Mets are tied 5-5 in the head-to-head series this year. An H2H record is the tiebreaker since the MLB moved away from the Game 163 scenarios a couple of years back. That puts an extra emphasis on this series. Atlanta finishes the year with this divisional trio against New York before hosting Kansas City for 3 games. The sports betting market sees Atlanta as a plus 125 underdog to make the postseason, minus 150 to miss. My first parlay pick is New York Mets versus Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves moneyline. Seattle Mariners versus Houston Astros. Framber Valdez has been struggling a bit this season according to his Baseball Savant page, as he is in the 8th percentile in hard hit percentage, 15th percentile in average exit velocity, 52nd percentile in chase percentage, and 52nd percentile in walk percentage. He has 5 different pitches: sinker, curveball, changeup, slider, fastball, and his curveball has dominated as hitters have a .174 slugging percentage and 91 strikeouts against it. This will be Valdez's 4th start this season against the Mariners, as he is 0-2 in 17.0 innings and allowed 10 runs on 18 hits with 1 hit by pitch, 8 walks, and 13 strikeouts. Over the course of the last few weeks, these teams have been able to score runs, well as the Mariners are averaging 4.67 runs in their last 12 games, while the Astros are scoring 4.92 runs in their previous 13 games played. In the last 7 days, these teams are struggling a bit, as Seattle is 17th in the majors with a 4.11 team ERA, while Houston is 21st with a 4.67 team ERA in that span. My second parlay pick is Seattle Mariners versus Houston Astros, over 7.5 runs. Tampa Bay Rays versus Detroit Tigers. Skubal continues to maintain Cy Young credentials this season with a 2.48 ERA, 0.94 WHIP, and 221:34 BB across 185 innings over 30 starts. The Tigers are surging through the American League. Kerry Carpenter homered twice in Sunday's 4-3 win over the Baltimore Orioles. Carpenter's 3rd multi-home run game of the season ensured the Tigers their first winning season since 2016, as Detroit, 82-74, matched Kansas City, 82-74, and moved a half game in front of Minnesota, 81-74, for the final AL wildcard spot. This is a big series for the Tigers. On Sunday, Tampa crawled back to the .500 mark with a 4-3 win over the Toronto Blue Jays. Jonathan Aranda homered in a 3rd straight game as they completed a 3-game sweep. The Rays have won 4 in a row, but they are too far away from postseason contention. Ryan Pepiot will take the hill for Tampa, and he has been excellent through the second half. With 2 excellent arms on the mound, this will be a low-scoring game. Take the under with confidence. My third parlay pick is to take the Tampa Bay Rays versus Detroit Tigers, under.